Nothing. It's all right. Just don't look.
When are we going to go home?
Soon. Very soon.
Who's
Where's
that?
Mommy?
Can you see the face? As if
Where did
it
they
looks
take
like
her?
8 bucks. Yes, it's 8. Semetsky, Yuri. He used to say he'd outlive us all.
Oh! Ah! Oh!
Милосердный Боже, Отче, Сын и Святый Душ, нераздельной Троице поклоняем
Hey!
благословению.
Anybody? Somebody! Hey! You're not going to get away with this. I'm completely healthy. You're like me happy with a quarter. Oh, God. I'm feeling better. I swear.
So? What do I do now? What do I do, doctor?
Well, you can't go into the vortex. Go through the lab.
I know, but still.
Let me go. I'm healthy. And they keep calling
So,
on me.
I don't have to remind you about the gloves and the mask.
Yes, I know that.
Perfect. Now, you take the temperature every hour. Blood samples every 3 hours.
Been told to handle
Call me
that
at
stuff,
once.
and you
Should
look
any
at all that shit.
parameters deviate from
Well,
the pattern.
what's there to do?
They got off easy, but we got to pack all that.
Yeah? Hey, what's the point? Huh? Should just burn it with the corpses and be done with it.
So, were you able to isolate the agent?
Yes
like it, but
and
let's check
no.
the facts.
It is an Ebola virus strain, but trying to cultivate it is useless. It's basically non-virulent now, without the original strain.
Doctor, you know I'm no medic. Please, explain.
I'm sorry, Colonel. Here are the facts. In the first 2 days, the mortality rate was around 95%. In the third, it dropped to about 25%. Today, we only have 2 new infected, and they have a light infection, prospects of recovery looking promising. Now, as you understand, Moscow never was a natural habitat for this virus, and in its wild form, it remains dangerous much longer.
So, what does all this mean?
It is not a regular virus. It's a weapons-grade strain, engineered to achieve maximum lethality within a short time, and then turn harmless.
Damnation. Where did it come from?
I have heard of a new generation of bioweapons based on this virus, being developed before the war. Where did it surface from now, after all these years?
Bioweapons. Just in case. I have some Rangers questions. One of them could have brought this surprise from the past to the medic.
Don't stand here. It's a quarantine zone, you know?
Attention refugees. Under no circumstances are you permitted to leave the quarantine zone unescorted. Any such attempt will be considered a hostile action and answered with lethal force.
Hold up! Stop around! That asshole. We told him to stop. Everything. Move! Move! You can't stay here!
Artyom, I'm here!
I'm happy to know that you and Anna are all right. We can't afford to waste time being sick now. The Dark One we're looking for could really be the last one. We can't lose him. Let's go.
But I have to go. But I have to go back for her insulin. She'll die without it. Yo, boys, I'm here. I can't let you go. How can we buy anything when all we had is back there? And Hansa charges so much.
The refugees sure were lucky, because Tomelin's rangers were here. Corbett's men clearly didn't expect to be met with machine gun fire.
So, all this stuff's still there?
Well, Hansa could not protect the station without help, but they did provide shelter for the refugees.
Take something with you.
And the hospital. Perhaps that could help them.
Papers.
What papers?
Yours. Passport.
Look, Sergeant. Can't you tell us what's happening there? They don't let us check. And the rumors. It was in the bag, and they burned
it. Sorry, that's forbidden without a permit.
That's our man.
Let this one through. He got a permit.
I think you should stock up on filters and ammo, Artyom. We probably won't have such a chance anytime soon after this.
Well, we sure got lucky the Rangers were here.
Why did they fight anyway? What do they care for us or the refugees?
Hey, Ranger! Have us some ammo! Good luck with your trade! Get too enthusiastic.
And what's the profit Polis is making here? They're far from here, the epidemic will reach them.
Artyom, take note of the funds Hansa expends on this quarantine. And they are generally quite reserved with their money.
On the platform.
Perhaps they are aiming for an additional trump card to use in negotiations at Polis.
Good luck in the tunnels, Ranger.
In some other time and place, what happened could be life-changing. But there is no time but present, and no place but the metro for us. And we must do everything we can to save it. I have to hurry and catch up with the Dark One. Anna has to tell her father of what Korbut and Moskvin are doing. Anything else is a luxury we can't afford right now.
We've got outgoing! Open up!
Soon, the leaders of Hansa, Red Line, and Reich will meet in Polis, hoping to reach a peaceful settlement on D6. But I know the nature of man all too well, Artyom. War is as certain as the fall of night, unless a miracle happens. Well, we won't catch the train with the Dark One moving along the tunnel. But there is another way.
All right. Are you going to Polis?
No. Open the interline tunnel for me.
But the interline is a dead end, and very dangerous.
A dead end? No way. That's our road to Polis. Open up. Let's go, Artyom.
Careful with the generators!
As you see, it's no dead end. That's just what the Hansa authorities claim to discourage people from entering these passages. An unprepared man could easily lose his way here, or even become lost within himself. But as long as you're with me, there is no danger. Most people believe metro to be just tunnels and stations, a lifeless and soulless conglomerate created by human hands alone. There's a special place in the metro. The few people who come upon it never return. I call it the River of Fate, because it can change your destiny, wash away the silt of the past, and offer the chance for a different future. If a man enters this river in dire need of such a chance, wishing desperately to earn it, then he might be carried to the place and time where that chance is granted. Remember, we must find the Dark One. It is the only thing we are to ask of the river. The metro is a living, breathing thing, with a heartbeat, a soul, and a mind. We got to be careful here. It's an abandoned place. Hear that? Get ready.